If you thought the wait to get driver's license was long now, it could soon get a whole lot worse. News 5's Emily DeVoe is live here in our studio to explain why.
Well, right now there's more than 30 offices in the state, but the man who oversees them, Spencer Collier, is going to shut down all of them except for 4 if legislators vote to decrease their funding. The announcement was a bit of a shock to our Baldwin County commissioners who spoke to Collier on the phone earlier about an alternative plan to fix the overcrowding headache without costing more tax money.
It's hard not to get antsy when you're waiting to get a driver's license. Minutes, hours, days if you're not one of the first in line at the Fairhope satellite office. People drive an extra 30 minutes to come here because it beats the line at the Demetropolis branch in Mobile.
Experience longer wait times.
But in October, you might not have an option. That's when ALEA's head honcho, Spencer Collier, says he'll start closing offices around the state, including the ones in Baldwin County. He'll only keep 4 branches open: Mobile, Montgomery, Birmingham, and Huntsville. That's if legislators pass the proposed budget that includes a $15 million funding cut.
Unfortunately, what citizens, could expect is longer lines, or oftentimes scheduling way in advance to get an opportunity. And probably the worst is some of them got to travel a significant distance to be able to get that driver's license service.
Sounds scary, right? Well, Baldwin County Commissioner Chris Elliott says this doesn't have to be the only solution.
I mean, the Secretary and I had spoke by phone shortly after our last interview about ways to try to alleviate this concern, specifically here in Baldwin County.
The county commissioners want probate judges to have the authority to issue new licenses for students who pass driver's ed or out-of-state transfers. Right now, only the state can handle those, and if they close their windows, the problem only gets worse.
We just need to get the Secretary to agree to let the probate judge do that so that we can better serve our citizens, whether they're from Mobile County or Baldwin County or where. We're just wanting to do a better job for our citizens.
Without costing taxpayer money to do so.
In a press conference, the law enforcement secretary asked residents to call their legislator and urge them not to cut funding. He claims they just wouldn't be able to function with that $15 million drop. Live in the studio, Emily DeVoe, News 5.
Thanks, Emily.